Thank you. Going out there tonight. We are ready to go. Are you ready to see some wrestling? Then without further ado, your announcer for this evening, Tony Campbell.
See, as you guys might have heard on social media, Mr. Sin Bodhi had to pull out and left me with no competition, and that's not all right. So I'm gonna do an open challenge. So if anybody wants to come from the back and step in the ring with the homeboy himself and the world champion, now's your time to make your move, bruh.
Startup Washington, how are we doing tonight? Now see, this is a wrestling event. You guys can get louder than that. I said, how are we doing tonight? There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm getting there. Just wait, it's a slow build, chill. All right, everyone. So as we've already seen, our fearless champion, Chris Brady here, has issued an open challenge to anyone from the back. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Chase James, and I hail from the great city of Spokane, Washington. You guys should cheer a lot louder than that, because I just drove a long way to come out here and entertain you. Don't laugh at me. This is serious work right now. So I'll try this again. I came all the way from the great city of Spokane, Washington. Anyways, to the point that we were talking about. Chris, I came here for a challenge. I will gladly leave with that title tonight. I'll leave this excuse of a town as their new champion, and you have your matchup. That doesn't matter. did you guys cheer for him like that, but you didn't cheer for me like that? Is this one of your friends? This is your gimmick? This is your thing? Why is he smiling like that?
I don't like Spokane. And I don't like you. And you red light, green light punk. I like bright objects and shiny things, and I like that. And I like this. And I'm all about gold. So why don't I add a little bit more to my collection? As for you, Chase, I don't like your haircut. I don't like your shoes. I don't like your shirt. I don't like anything about you. Don't talk to them like that. They're here for a show, and I'm here for gold.
5 feet. Okay. I don't know. It's not enough. Put it on. All right. So you're telling me that the claim that he's making is he's won more matches here, so he should be facing you for your title tonight. But if you beat him, you want to take his title, so it's a title versus title match all of a sudden? So if you guys are going to do that, then what am I supposed to do tonight?
In your head right now, but you're looking a little crazy, so have fun with that one, Chris. You and I, on the other hand, I got a bone to pick with you anyways. So how about tonight we make our Stumpede rules match the #1 contender for whoever wins their match?
So you're telling me all I have to do is take on the easy task of beating the Fallen Flower Kikyo, and then I get to face one of these two at the next show for the title? I'll gladly accept that. This is a night off. Everyone cheer for your future champion, Chase James.
I said, everyone cheer me.
Come on, crazy guy. Do your thing. Get up there. See, they're broken off. I gotta make sure it's not just me. Get up there. They're gonna boo, man. They're gonna boo you. They love me. She's not gonna kill me. She's not.
She got it.
Well,
Now let's kick things off with a couple debuts to the brand. Starting off first, hailing from Dallas, Texas, Nathan Fox.
Well, a lot to unpack to start the night, but I'm Victor Verne alongside the traditionalist, Russell Valentine.
Hey Victor, how you doing tonight? It's a pleasure to be here alongside you and our other partner, Mr. One Up Zero Steven Zero. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right, gentlemen. I'm excited to be here. This is going to be a fantastic show here at TPW Spring Stumpede.
Well, it was an eventful start. We got
Next,
an interesting,
hailing from
but
the
in
shadow
the meantime,
of the Space Needle, EVG.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the shadows of the Space Needle, EVG making his way to the ring right now, clearly with a purpose. He does not look to be in a very good mood, and that very well may not be a good thing for Nathan Fox this evening.
I can't even tell his mood. I can't even see his face.
I think that might be for the best. I don't think he's a very happy individual at the moment.
Wow. Both of these men making their Timber Pro debuts, looking to start with a statement.
Actually, Victor, if you remember at our last show, Mr. EVG made his way out of the shadows to assist Caden Cassidy, but this is in fact his debut in a Timber Pro ring in competition.
It is very much indeed. He'll look to make a statement as a powerful opening. For those, we'll have Rashad Tyson versus Chris Brady and Fallen Flower Kikyo versus Chase James later in the night. But action in the ring now to kick off the night for all these lovely fans who have made their way. As they lock up.
Collar and elbow tie up.
A test of strength to start always. Feeling out your opponent.
EVG's trying to feed him some fingers there.
Yeah, he is. Nathan doesn't look to be too hungry for that. He's backing him up into the corner now. Clearly Nathan Fox has the strength advantage.
But EVG, they're switching each other, very equally matched here.
Seems to be dancing along the ropes of the evening. They're not going to dance any longer.
Action picks up and immediately back up into that lockup, just trying to overwhelm the other with pure strength.
And we're going to go back, and they're going to switch back and forth one more time and into the corner.
Someone say they're dancing. Doing a little dancing.
And back to the tie-up.
Just tie up after tie up. I wouldn't say there's got the advantage yet. Ooh, but trying to just rip the arm out of
Look
socket.
at those eyes. Look at the eyes of EVG.
He is clearly a very deranged and angry individual this evening. Nathan Fox is going to go to back to the go behind.
Speaking of deranged, does anybody check on Rashad Tyson? He did not look okay.
You know, hopefully someone's in the back keeping an eye on him. He really wanted to get his hands on that title.
Glad we brought at least two deranged individuals here tonight, as headlock here.
Big shoulder tackle.
Using the shoulder very much. Nathan Fox won't stay down for long, though.
Oh, with a quick fireman carry takeover, and he misses the senton splash.
That will hurt. There's not pad in there to protect that. Now it's Nathan Fox's turn. Off the ropes, misses one. Ooh, EVG going for a ride.
Big old hip toss right there.
And
And a clothesline up and over the top rope. EVG seriously needs to rethink his place in life right now.
well, he's thinking he's going to become a spectator.
He looks fairly comfortable just sitting down to take a break.
Having a good time. Ref will count him up. You get 10. Resets the count.
Oh, he's got an arm to the back of the shoulders.
Nathan Fox clearly feeling himself, feeling comfortable, has blocked another strike. Referee trying to take control.
A couple of hard right hands to the side of the face. And there's another one. Edam's already almost knocked him back into the ring.
Another broken count.
Oh, and he has a child.
Hey, there's a child there. Come on now.
Nathan Fox doesn't quite know what to
This
do.
kid doesn't know what's happening. This poor.
Sucker punched him.
Now that just isn't all right.
Oh, into that pure
God,
metal.
did you see that?
That is what we call solid steel.
I mean, I can't disagree. That's about as hard as it gets.
Well, EVG. Some would say dirty tactics, but work nonetheless as skin on skin. Trying to smack the tattoo out of him.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like that would be a very pleasant process. Oh, and a chop to the chest.
Nathan Fox wisely gets into the ring to buy himself just a tiny bit of room.
And EVG just crawling in from the shadows.
You know, you don't get much lower than using a child as a human shield.
No, you couldn't be more accurate in that figure. He is absolutely dastardly this evening.
Those big clotheslines in the corner from EVG. Irish whip.
Oh, and a boot to the face. EVG is clearly stunned at the moment.
Nathan Fox, oh my God, he took his head off.
Laser clothesline. Nathan Fox, his momentum carried him all the way across the ring. Oh, my goodness, EVG. I mean, he slapping himself to feel energy.
Oh, that's absolutely no joke.
I don't know if he was slapping himself to feel energy or not. I think he was just slapping himself to slap himself.
Was it to feel the pain?
Enjoys
this
the
guy.
pain.
He is twisted. If this is anything like what the rest of the evening has in store, folks, we are going to have an absolutely vicious yet.
I mean, referee just trying to take control as EVG continues to just bring on the pain.
Oh, come on now.
Kicks the ropes directly into his throat again.
Collapse in esophagus there. I don't know.
That's horrible.
I don't know. Can Nathan Fox breathe?
I don't know if he wants to at this point.
EVG can continue in the pressure, but a fighting spirit
He's
is
got
Nathan
some left
Fox.
in him, that's for sure.
Oh, he drops him across the top rope. I thought he was going for spine to the pine with a spine buster, and instead he went straight back into the ropes, right back across the throat of Nathan Fox, whose esophagus, as you said, is clearly being squeezed.
Oh,
He's trying to choke him
he's
out
choking
here.
him for sure.
I mean, referee's got to take care of that. You're not allowed to do that.
Hey, the referees only can call what he can see, okay? We can't put this on the referee.
Puts him down, try to take control here. What's EVG?
Just moves so slowly, like he's just picking him apart.
For a man who doesn't seem like he has a sane thought in his mind, he looks methodical. As pinfall here.
He's not even applying pressure. He's got a very arrogant demeanor about him when it comes to his pinfalls. He just thinks he can lay there, and Nathan Fox isn't going to have any fight left. I think EVG may be underestimating the heart and determination of this young man.
Well, I mean, if he's got any, we'll see it here as a headlock applied, just draining the oxygen to his already bruised throat.
He's fighting. Oh, he's trying to get the crowd behind him now.
Crowd trying to bring it in. Crowd calling it in. Energy rising up. Nathan Fox gets to a knee. Into a good position. He's up on all fours.
Jawbreaker.
Gets that, his teeth clattering into each other. He's trying to take him down.
Oh, and a quick roundhouse kick to the chest and a drop kick lands. It's
Did you see the height on that?
He got almost up to his face.
It seems like Nathan Fox is trying to climb to the top of the Space Needle as opposed to the shadows.
He's got him up. Interesting position here, but EVG has not quite taken the beating Fox has. He's got some more energy.
It just seems like he's got an answer for everything that Nathan Fox is throwing at him.
Lifts him into the air.
Oh,
and
but not that.
Kick to the face.
Fox goes for the pin.
2 count, ladies and gentlemen, 2.
EVG keeps himself alive. I mean, that basement drop kick, though. You know, Nathan Fox, he's got some energy for, he's got some height. He's got some athleticism for a guy as big as he is.
Yeah, he's absolutely a pure athlete. He has nothing but heart, determination, and ability. Let's just see if he can shine when the spotlight's on him.
He goes, rakes the eyes there.
And that is almost
That's a rear
like
naked choke.
It is, but if he could get that arm in there, he would almost be going to a throwback.
And he'll drop him down. Nowhere to go here.
I was going to say to the $1 Million Dream and the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, but clearly he had another thought in his mind.
As here we go. I don't know if, as Nathan Fox, referee, has to call the match. Fox.
He is out, ladies and gentlemen.
That's enough, man.
Fox,
Let him go.
That's enough. We need to get this whole.
Someone's got to break this up.
He needs to make the count if he gets.
I mean, wow. The match has been called. Nathan Fox put out. EVG wanted more.
And winner by submission, EVG.
I mean, Nathan Fox didn't even get the chance to tap before he goes out.
That's right. Yeah, that was just nasty.
EVG was here to prove a point. He proved his point and maybe a little bit more. Let's see what's left in the tank.
Nathan Fox is still out.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to ask. What's left in the tank and Nathan Fox, if he can even make it back to his feet after this contest.
I hope we have a medic nearby. He has not moved since the referee called the match.
Oh, that's just disgraceful. He's kicking dirt at him.
Fox, finally some sign of life from Nathan Fox. EVG strolls away. Referee gingerly escorts him out of the ring. Helps him out, puts the arm over. Nathan Fox will.
Look at the look on the face of EVG. Pure
And for
evil.
Nathan Fox. All right, let's continue the action with another singles match. Hailing from Butte, Montana, J.P. Sullivan.
Ladies and gentlemen, about to make his way to the ring, Mr. J.P. Sullivan out of Butte, Montana. Here he comes, the masked man himself. The crowd clearly behind J.P. Sullivan this evening. In his return to the Timber Pro Wrestling ring.
J.P. Sullivan, a very fan favorite. I actually got a chance to talk to J.P. before his match earlier today.
Did you really, Victor? What did he have to say?
Well, just a lot about he's got a tricky opponent, an unknown opponent of sorts.
Well, let's see what.
Hailing from nowhere, John Doe.
Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember at our last show, Mr. John Doe not only made his presence known in the ring, he made his presence known to our ring announcer and part of management, Cody Campbell.
Hey, slapped the taste out of his mouth from what I remember.
I don't think he can taste any longer. I believe earlier he was asking for some smelling salt before his lunch.
Well, that sounds like a Cody problem to me.
Well, it sounded like a me problem because I had to hear him complain about it for about 30 to 45 minutes until somebody went and got him that smelling salt.
John Doe. I did all the research I can. There is nothing on this man other than what we saw of him last time. There is no information, height, weight.
Look, if I was Cody Campbell and John Doe was anywhere near me, I wouldn't want to smell anything.
I'm not even convinced that John Doe exists.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure who this man is. I don't know if he knows who he is. But he's clearly blowing kisses to somebody.
Found himself a lover, knocked off a hat of another spectator. Playing favorites, clearly.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Sullivan told me Cody Campbell also from Butte, and Butte buddies stay together.
Oof. I almost took that in a different direction because I'm not a native of Butte.
Poor sportsmanship.
John Doe refuses to shake. Getting a little.
JP trying to get that crowd support early.
The luck of the Irish behind JP Sullivan this evening, but I think it's going to take a lot more than luck against John Doe.
Are there a lot of Irish in Butte, Montana?
Victor, I'm going to let you take a trip over there. Send me some information. I am good right here without going to someplace like Butte, Montana.
I think I'll send a producer. As Sullivan,
who do we not like that we can assign that task?
I got a couple of producers I don't like.
That's very fair. I don't think I'd like having to work with people either. You guys are bad enough.
As Sullivan tests of strength. Unsurprisingly, looks like he may be a little bit stronger than John Doe.
Oh, fantastic headlock takeover.
Just takes him to the ground. He could end it here. I mean, all that weight just crushing down on Doe.
This feels like a different JP than we saw last show.
JP, he was in a triple threat, didn't get pinned, but did lose.
So clearly he is on a mission to show that it wasn't him that lost the match, but his town still doesn't smell good.
He's definitely pissed off. He's not.
That sounds like
Cody,
a JP problem.
Him and Cody have a history.
That is true, they do. But I believe Cody and John Doe have a history after this last show.
That's Cody
Quick one count.
And John Doe's fist.
Sounds like Cody's got a problem with
John
people.
John Doe has gone back to his #1 fan and sat on their lap, ladies and gentlemen.
Gave him a kiss on the hand earlier.
He just wanted to say hello. I believe from whatever parts he's from, that's how they greet.
Do you think that person knows more than we do about John Doe?
I guess he did take a liking to them immediately.
Maybe they know more about John Doe than John Doe knows about himself.
Well, for one thing, he knows that he doesn't know that you're supposed to be in the ring, not outside the ring. He's not going to do anything out here.
Listen, he has 10 seconds to get back into the ring. So if you could just allow the referee to do his job and allow John Doe to make his presence known out there to his fans, that would be great, Mr. Stevens.
His fan?
He has taken the hat again. And
well, clearly, that person has bad taste in the hats that they wear, in Mr. Doe's opinion.
Doe, I
That
can't
was a
quite see
nasty knee.
I can't see what it says, but John Doe does not like the hat as he's taking control.
It says John Doe's smash.
Is that anything like Hulk smash? Because he's clearly in the room with another.
Oh, you tricked me, you guys. I'm sorry.
John Doe. Oh! Uppercut right to the jaw. I don't think that mask protects much.
Just his identity, really.
Well, if I was from Butte, Montana, I would clearly want to protect my identity as well. Possibly
give
change
it a break, would you?
You know, Stevens, I'm already getting tired of you, and we aren't even 6 minutes into the first match of the evening.
As he rubbing his face across the rope. Then a big uppercut again. What's he looking
Maybe
for?
he told him he had an itch and he was hoping to scratch it.
Big old snapmare.
I'll let you stick with that theory.
Now he's yelling at referees.
Maybe
guy's
he
got a
thought he was
screw
hard of
loose.
hearing.
Nah, he's got a screw loose, man.
No. People just don't understand his craft.
I'll have to say we do a good job of hiring insane wrestlers, insane people. We've had 2 matches, 2 insane people.
Well, I mean,
All right,
insane
JP's trying to fight out of this one, you guys.
insane is only a mind state.
It is a mind state. Good point. Sullivan in a headlock, a little bit of agility.
Fantastic
from the big
reversal.
man.
Is that what that was, Mr.
Oh, he
Austin?
raked guys.
Right, he didn't do anything. He was trying to make sure that he didn't have anything in there.
As
Now both the elbow pads are off.
Doe has lost both elbow pads.
Well, clearly he's about to get down to business.
Sullivan in the corner. Doe
Just wants to make sure the referee has a proper 6-foot distance.
I don't know if that's exactly what he said to him. I'm going to go ahead and take your word for it.
Well, he's trying to educate him on how to properly count to 5 because clearly he doesn't understand that he has the count of 5 to break the home.
And a knee right to the gut of John Doe.
He probably should have used his time better as Sullivan recovers, and now big forearms right to the face of Doe.
That's a good point.
I think
JP
those
was
might
just kind of
have
sitting there recharging his battery.
I think they were close fists. I don't think they were forearms. I think we might want to take another look at that. Could have been an immediate disqualification.
Here we go, just throws him to the ground. Sullivan dead weight out there right now.
Is that legal? That is not legal. No, that is a closed fist. There's a forearm.
Trying to just egging on JP.
He's trying to encourage it.
He's getting fired up.
I think he wants to be hit. Oh, he's back to his fan.
Let's see if he's got the luck of the Irish behind him.
You know, look, the Irish maybe he can get some alcohol. You know, that's what the Irish do best.
Oh, and
That's what works for me.
I knew there was something wrong with you. Too much alcohol.
Oh,
Oh, and a hard clothesline. My goodness, JP Sullivan is trying to cheat his way to victory here.
He may fix his brain problems hitting him like that. He may shake him right.
What makes you think he has brain problems? Why doesn't everybody else have a problem? Why isn't he normal? Why don't you think more like him, Victor?
Well,
oh, we got a sleeper hold, gentlemen.
One of us is in a sleeper hold.
Well, that's what I feel like every time I listen to you two speak, like I'm in a sleeper hold. I get tired.
That's all. Well, oh my goodness, that's a low blow.
That was definitely a low blow.
I didn't see anything. He was just talking to the referees, trying to make sure that this match was being called fairly.
Well, you don't see a lot of it. Oh, DDT.
What a beautiful wrestling maneuver, and that's gonna end it. Here and now, John Doe with the victory in a very, very aggressive fashion. And there's Mr. Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen.
Brings him into the ring.
Clearly, Cody Campbell got into a spot he wasn't supposed to be.
He shoved the referee.
That's just an announcer.
He pushed the
Well,
referee.
that just an announcer should have kept his nose out of Mr. Doe's business, and now Mr. Doe is going to teach him a lesson that he may never forget.
I don't think that JP
Cody's
sees.
fighting back, though. Cody's fighting.
Oh, I think JP sees, and I think JP's taking a walk because he doesn't want anything to do with John Doe.
That's our snack table.
Well,
what's he plan on doing with this, guys? Come on.
That's a door. No, that's a door. That is a pure door. I was wondering where it went.
Well, he wanted to make sure that he walked through the gates of hell.
I mean, I respect Cody's fight.
What fight? He's gonna die.
I mean, he is trying to get away.
And I don't know that that's gonna. Up.
Fireman's.
Yes, sir. Fireman's carry and death belly driver through the door. Somebody get me medical attention.
Cody Campbell goes through the door. JP to the rescue, much too late.
Right over the top of Cody's fallen body.
It's just smacks back and forth.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that is 7-foot Jackson Price. John Doe didn't come alone, ladies and gentlemen. I give you one of the Pacific Northwest's most dominant tag teams, the Corrupt.
He brings his buddy. I don't think Sullivan thinks he's back in Butte right now.
No, he wishes he was back in Butte.
As Campbell
we still need medical attention for Cody Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely concerned with his well-being, but he should not have put his nose in the business of John Duff.
He got slapped first. He was merely defending himself.
It's a matter of opinion. And my opinion's usually right, Victor.
No, for traditionalists, you don't like too much classic.
I respect traditional wrestling, but I also respect people who come out and make a name for themselves.
Is that medical help? Looks like we got medical help.
I don't know if that's medical help or not.
I don't think that's medical help as much as...
Have you ever seen medical help dress up that nice?
Campbell.
Somebody told me he was a doctor once and kind of looked like that, but that didn't go according to what I was thinking it would.
People have told me I look like the good doctor, but,
Hey, the good doctor. I can see that resemblance.
Oh,
Hey, maybe you should stick with that. It might get you over, kid.
You look a little bit more like, you ever seen like a burn victim?
You've got cute jokes. It's about the only thing cute you have, but your jokes are fun.
I guess I don't know if we got no one to announce now.
Yeah. TPW management. It appears you need a ring announcer, and I came from work. I'm kind of dressed for this. Will that work?
See what our doctor wants. I don't think that mic does not.
What?
Do you want? Is this on? That's not on.
That was not on.
That mic does not.
You guys want me to take over for Cody tonight? I need my jacket and I need a card.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody stepping up to the plate to take over the duties of Mr. Cody Campbell. He's apparently looking for a jacket of some sort while he's delaying our crowd for whatever. What in the world is this?
He's got a trash bag over it. He's got a clipboard.
What? I think I know who this is. Is this who I think this is?
I can't. I think I ain't got a good enough angle on him. He's putting the jacket on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is who I think it is. That is Seds.
All right, you guys having fun?
It is Seds.
Let me see. You all ready? So, all right. You ready? Making his way from Tacoma, Washington, we have Jack Bruin!
Making his way to the ring all the way from... It is Jack Bruin, ladies and gentlemen, here to make his TPW debut, trying to get the youngsters behind him.
They are the future. We're trying to make fans for the future.
Hey, the more fans that we can get for the future, the better for our absolutely wonderful industry and our business of professional wrestling. Bruin is very excited this afternoon.
It's probably a good thing that switched to ring announcing, as his TPW debut did not quite go as he wanted.
Up next, is this right? From the archaeology department from Marshall University, we have Pinfall Jones!
From the archaeology department, Mr. Pitfall Jones. He has a whip attached to his hip. And with those hips, he's going to give it a dip. Pitfall Jones.
Hips don't lie.
Did you just make a Shakira reference?
Well, maybe an enjoyer.
How did you know my taste in music, Victor?
Well, I gotta say, Pitfall, the only bones he's gonna find is your old bag of bones.
just absolutely hamming it up for the crowd.
I'm loving it.
Somebody say ham? I'm hungry. Why did you have to talk about food?
Sounds like a you problem. He's got a hat.
You're a you problem.
Is that a Legends of the Hidden Temple t-shirt?
Doctor and what?
Where did he earn a degree from?
All of his adventures.
I mean, dinosaurs are not the future, but they are our past.
They are good to remember them.
Eh.
I mean, archaeo.
Is he here to whip his ass?
I get maybe literally. You know, normally I mean it in a figurative sense.
This one maybe literal.
Are we at Timber Pro Wrestling or are we at school?
I'm learning a lot right now. I'm gonna have to check his degree though.
A degree.
Well, he says doctor.
Yeah, well. I'm the doctor of commentary.
What's he got there? He found that somewhere.
How many things does Pitfall Jones have in his bag?
As many as Dora the Explorer, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, no.
Found a bird in his backpack.
A macaw.
Some would say a bird. Species unknown.
Parts unknown.
From some sort of archaeology museum.
I believe he hails from the legend of the Hidden Temple.
I would hope
So would that be something like Temple University?
I guess. I hope he's not part of the Smithsonian. Doesn't feel official enough.
So I'm going to make the official decision that Mr. Pitfall Jones has earned his degree from the University of the Legend of the Hidden Temple.
You know, I'm not even going to try to dispute that. I'm just going to go ahead and allow that.
Nah, I got nothing to say.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's about time somebody agreed with me.
Well, if you said more things that were agreeable, probably have an easier time as match gets underway and Jack Bruin locks in the headlock.
Pitfall Jones, quick review. Headlock takeover.
That was picture perfect.
Ooh.
Make sure he's not trying to grab his hair. So be careful.
What hair? Oh, you were talking about Pitfall's hair.
Yeah, pay attention, Baker.
Bruin made the wise decision of shaving off his hair.
This time the headlock takeover is done by Mr. Bruin. He's got his feet on the
Pitfall's
ropes.
got his feet, yeah. Ref needs to see that.
He's even pointing. Look, Pitfall's pointing at it. Can the referee please pay attention?
He's got other things to attend to.
No, he's got a match to attend to. That's his job.
Well, we needed a new referee. Last referee got thrown out of the ring.
Well, dinosaurs do have the right of way, Victor.
Well, we got a dinosaurs chant going.
Didn't that show get canceled by ABC years ago?
Wow.
Long time ago, that's for sure.
I do miss that show. It was a good show.
That was a fantastic show.
Not the mama.
I don't even know what show you're talking about.
Oh, man. Can we get back to the action, please?
That's past minutes.
You need to save that for later.
That's beyond
this
your time,
evening,
Victor.
Sir. I'm not talking about the you're talking about the action in the ring.
As
Yes, sir.
Tremendous so far this evening.
just arm twists after arm twist. Oh, palm to the gut. Big slap.
Now, Victor, have you ever seen an archaeologist in a fight before?
I can't say I have.
Oh, my God.
Using his head.
It almost sounds like somebody's in the head of Pitfall Jones.
Like a little alien driving him?
Well, anyone who wants to be an archaeologist got to be a little out of their mind.
Did you say something about macaroni?
I heard macaroni.
It's almost like a Yankee.
I'm starting to think Bruin doesn't know what an archaeologist is.
I'm starting to think you don't know how to spell archaeologist, Victor.
But I think he does know how to fight as a big forearm straight to the jaw. I know how to spell archaeologist, but I'm not going to because I don't have to prove it to you.
I'd use that excuse too if I was you. It's tremendous. Good job, buddy.
Bruin trying to win over the crowd with the comedy.
Well, I'm won over.
Well,
Nice shoulder tackle.
I don't trust doctors, so.
you have a past experience that didn't go the way you wanted it to?
Well, I digress. I'm on Jack Bruin's. I'm in Jack Bruin's corner here.
Luckily for you, Pitfall didn't bring any rubber gloves.
Oh, sunset flip! Caught!
No!
Bruin's almost looking. He's got him almost
what
over
is
into
happening?
an ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock.
Wow, I have never seen a reverse of a sunset flip like that before.
How is he? I don't know how he's going to explore his temples
This
if he
is
can't
called
walk.
rustling. I know neither of you have ever seen this before.
I'm sorry, did you just say rustling?
Yes, I did. Sort of like myself, the traditionalist rustling. Valentine?
Well, arm drags give Bruin control again. Now he's working worked the leg, worked the arm.
What's next?
He's gonna have to take some paid time off after this one.
We don't offer paid time off at Timber Pro Wrestling.
Archaeology does though.
It is off time, maybe.
This is off time, if you will.
Don't forget, coming up, we still got Rashad versus Chris for the Timberweight Championship.
You're right, we do, but I think you're passing up on one of the matches that is going to be talked about for a very, very long time, and that's going to be the #1 contendership this evening. I'm sorry, not 2 out of 3 falls. That's our TPW Championship this evening. It's going to be the Stumpede Rules match for the #1 contendership. With the Fallen Flower, Kikyo.
I will never bet against Kikyo. She scares me.
Well, I will never bet against Chase James. Obviously, you need to understand the art that Chase James brings from Spokane to your small community.
All I know.
I'm just scared of Kikyo.
All I know is that
You should be scared of Chase.
Whoever wins will be the new hunter for the Timberweight Championship.
Are you implying that they're going to be hunting whoever wins the matchup between Chris Brady and Rashad?
They will have the bragging rights. They will have the honor of hunting for the Timberweight Championship.
Well, it looks right now, Pitfall Jones has some serious bragging rights.
We get a little off topic. Pitfall Jones is just taking control of the match. He's been working methodically.
We're not off topic. We're just off kilter.
Off kilter. I'll take that. As they trade blows, Bruin looks like he may have the advantage, and I spoke too soon. As
He's got the cover.
Pinfall.
2.
Pinfall is ungood.
Nice little play on
Pinfall.
words.
You know, big alliteration
Wow.
fan.
Good for you, Victor.
Alliteration's my favorite form of grammar.
English is my favorite form of grammar.
That's low. I do not think he got stomach there. I think that was all below the belt he's got on.
Is he wearing a belt?
Both of them got belts on today.
I've got a belt.
I don't.
Well, maybe you should invest in one.
I don't get paid enough.
They pay you?
Well, not yet.
Oh, he's going to rip the arm directly out of the socket. Referee Brad Lee is in there to make sure.
He's no tap yet as he
He's
locks.
locked his fingers.
Locking the arms is that's what you got to do.
1, 2. Oh, and Pitfall Jones out at 2. He's going to make sure that he takes a victory back to the archaeology department to brag to his co-teachers, if you will.
As just working the arm of Jack Bruin. He may need, I don't know if he'll be able to drive himself home. He may need may need an Uber, as that arm does not look good.
I actually heard there was a new rideshare service for professional wrestlers with injury. It's called Jobber.
Well, he'll figure it out.
He is just going to town on that shoulder, guys.
Big suplex.
Over one. One count.
Just a one
Jack Bruin
count.
says no.
I actually think Pitfall decided to let him up because he wasn't done having fun yet.
Well, I'll let you keep that theory. I'm no doctor to dispute.
Just disrespecting him, just kicking him and slapping him. Come on.
I think he's actually trying to slap some respect into him.
Try to respect the doctor. As drags him by the ear, fireman's carry. Bruin, though.
Elbows right to the head. A DDT straight to the mat. Pitfall Jones now is trying to shake the cobwebs out of that devastating DDT. I think he may have been able to get a 3 count out of that, but clearly his arm is injured at the moment. Bruin is trying to fight his way back to his feet, and it looks like he has beat Pitfall to his feet, breaking the 10 count. The crowd clearly behind Jack Bruin at the moment.
Bruin advances, bright red shoes.
If you will, that's an elbow right to the head of Pitfall Jones.
Big slap.
There's
across
nothing
the
there.
chest.
He's got nothing left in that shoulder.
I think he injured himself more than Pitfall.
Yeah, that might not have been the best move for him.
Oh, just pulling that shoulder. Smart move by Pitfall.
Nope, he's not moving yet.
Bruin, maybe third time's the charm.
If the referee could get in there should have been a 5 count admonish. There's a guy holding the rope. Whoa!
Bruin stays on his feet.
That's a throwback to the nature boy himself. Forearm to the face.
As
Bruin's gonna climb to the top rope now.
He's slowly getting his way up, and he's down an arm. And
what does that have to do with climbing, Victor? Don't you use your legs to climb?
he's clearly, obviously, I guess Pitfall the expert on climbing here. And he's trying to bring some energy in. What's he looking for here?
Oh my
I was gonna say teardrop.
He just sent him back to the prehistoric days.
What is that? What? I mean, he had him in teardrop there and flipped him all the way over and just.
I tell you, I've got a teardrop in my eye after that.
This is. I don't know.
That was a beautiful maneuver. I'm
if
just
everybody would be
speechless.
quiet, he's asking for silence.
Not my problem.
It might be if he comes over here. I'm not going to protect you.
He's going to his bag of tricks.
This is his bag of tricks. This is his bag of inspiration. He's trying to educate you guys.
That's a foreign object.
It's actually part of the legend of the Hidden Temple University that he attended.
It would still be foreign, but good job by the referee.
Oh, Bruin with a hard left to the face. Oh, out of the way.
Miscalculation.
That arm, though.
Big.
Well, he was able to get up and over. Hard
Big
left to the jaw.
He's in so much pain, though. He's not even able to cover.
That's all right. He got all of that one. He's got time to recover now.
This is now the second time, if you guys think about this for a second, the Jack Bruin has had Pitfall Jones down for more than 3 seconds, but he hasn't been able to capitalize and make a pinfall.
As he
That's a good point.
claps the best he can.
Kick to the midsection. He's got him up for a... That looks like
Fisherman.
a hidden flex.
Can't quite get it.
2 count again.
That was not quite perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was going to reminiscent of Mr. Perfect there.
Yes, it was.
Or Curtis Axel.
Yeah, that too.
That as well. Very, very good, Victor. It looks like you've been reading lately.
Well,
I didn't know you could do that.
One of them's from my era, one of them's from yours.
Very fair. Very fair.
One of them's old, one of them's not.
Oh, so now we're going to talk about age.
Well, we're talking about archaeologists.
Oh, that's in the ring. What does that have to do with commentary?
Once again, a failed fireman's carry and a
Clothesline.
takedown.
And another one.
Can he get 3?
No. Knee to the midsection. And up and over. Oof.
Fan-
Oh, no.
Fans
If we
getting
could
out of the
please
way.
Oh. he may already need medical attention. Pitfall Jones, he's not sure where he is.
He's got his hat back, though. He's got his trusty hat. It's taking him everywhere. As Jack Bruin will follow Jones.
Oh, hard knee to the midsection again.
And he's got the arm again. He sees the steel ring post, and Pitfall meets metal.
Some people say that's the second hardest part of the ring.
First being... Well, Bruin's found himself a new hat, courtesy of Pitfall, and he'll attempt to climb the ropes again. Was denied the first time. Can he connect second? Pitfall in the middle. Bruin up top, points to the sky. Body! Lord! He almost touched the rope. Cover. 1, 2. Pitfall kicks out.
Kick out.
What more can you do? Bruin's got new life, though.
I'm speechless. I didn't know that was possible.
Elbow to the midsection.
He got him right in the tricky rib right there.
Yeah, well, he got him with half of an elbow, too. He can barely move his arm. If you're paying attention, he is in a tremendous amount of pain this afternoon. That arm has been worked over and over again.
That's all right. He's a fighter. I think he's got what it takes here.
And big elbow to the canvas.
You went for a throwback to Randy Macho Man Savage. He went with the twist of the fingers, and he ended up eating canvas.
He might have broke it that time.
As what is Pitfall looking for here?
Oh. Pitfall Jones with a massive 1, 2, and a 3.
Well, a miscalculation there from Bruin. A miscalculation from Bruin leaves himself vulnerable. Pitfall takes advantage.
I'd like to think about that as not as much of a miscalculation as much as it was a better and higher education by the good doctor
of archaeology.
And professional wrestling.
And doctor of both as he walks away. He did forget his hat.
He's got everything now.
Someone make sure to get that hat for him.
All right, we got one more match coming up before intermission. So it looks like we've got Rook Kelly and Tony Tornado.
Rook Kelly is undefeated so far.
No, Rook Kelly is 2-1.
He's
50-50. He's 1-1.
I thought he
lost the first show that we ever had.
I'm just going to let you two argue about this while I sit here, and I can possibly give you proper math if either of you are interested in, in education.
The first main event we ever had was Rook Kelly versus Chris Brady for the title. Chris Brady is obviously our champion. So
forgot about that, yes. Well, I'm glad he could take time away from Hollywood to be here anyways.
All right, this next match is... Wait a minute. Are you guys having fun? I don't think anybody back there heard you. You got to be louder than that. Are you guys having fun? That's better. All right, this next match is for one fall. Please forgive me while I go through these notes. First, from the eye of the storm, Tony Tornado!
Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Tony Tornado. Something tells me he is Washington's Tornado. Tony is ready to get the crowd behind him this evening.
Well, in his debut, he fared about as well as a Tornado in Washington. Not well, as he ate a pinfall in a triple threat.
He sure did. This guy is all smiles, though.
He's trying to forget that.
He is definitely full of energy, and he is ready.
Some would say like a tornado.
That's supposed to be red.
Touche, grasshopper.
Next up, fresh from recording Tornado Master 2, The Hunt for Helen Hunt. Okay. The dynamic Rock Kelly!
Well, he's got energy. Calls himself a karate master, but walks out with a white belt. I mean, I'm a white belt, so.
Well, Victor, if you look, he does have a black stripe in the white belt.
Well, that just means he's tier 1. Up there, you got white belt, tier 1, tier 2, and then I believe you go up to yellow. As he points to our cameraman.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got his, of course, he's always got his entourage.
His human green screen.
Well. Look at the tornado on the back of Rook Kelly's head.
Gets a post. Take a picture, it'll last longer, and then put whatever you want behind them.
You should take a picture and hang it on your wall, Victor. Use it as inspiration for that mess on the top of your head.
Well, he's certainly got a lot of energy, which he'll need for against Tony Tornado.
He just got done filming his new movie about a tornado.
He was man in street number 4, I think.
See, well, if you guys pay attention, Rook Kelly's trying to play by the rules.
Trying to get him checked. Calls him out. Well, stupid tornado.
I mean,
stupid or dumb, it's all about can the tornado fight.
We're about to find out what the tornado can do against a D-list movie star like Rook Kelly.
And that D is for dynamic.
It absolutely is. You're correct, Mr. Stevens.
Oh, his immediate takedown. Look at the work.
That is what we call wrestling. It is traditional wrestling.
I mean, you may have seen Rook Kelly in a Marvel movie. He was man in window number 2.
That was him?
That was him.
Why does it surprise me that either one of you two have already seen something like that?
Well, you know, enjoyer of the finer arts.
Well, that's the only way you can get close to somebody like Rook Kelly is to watch him on your screen.
Some of us enjoy Marvel movies, and some of us like yourself like to sip wine and look at boring art.
Actually, if you'd pay attention, I played tennis.
Play tennis. Well, you know, same area, same type of people.
Yeah.
You're probably not great at either.
Better than you, and you know it.
Well, I don't play, so.
Yeah, I know what you do play.
We can set a matchup between the two of you. We'll put it on the next show.
You know,
armbar!
I don't want to do elderly abuse. As just twisting the arm. Oh! Little bit of
that. CPS if I touch this kid.
little bit of action, little bit of
More action than
swiftness.
you've ever seen, isn't it, Victor?
Would you guys pay attention to the action in the ring? Come on.
As Tornado takes control using the arm, working the arm down. He's on the rope. Referee doesn't see it.
Well, if the referee had paid attention, that should have been broken at least 4 seconds ago.
I will say we've had 4 referees, and all of them have missed it. So.
We've had 3 referees. You still can't count.
We've got 4.
No, we don't. We're going to let you try math again.
We'll watch it back.
I bet you that
when I'm right, I'll send you a pager.
Why don't you run backstage and talk to the doctor himself, and he can educate you?
Well,
Dr. Jones?
Yes, Dr. Pitfall Jones.
Well, some Tony support, some Tornado support in the crowd.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go, Tony.
Not about the first time you've ever seen someone cheer on a tornado.
That died out like Rook Kelly's movie career.
It's about to die out like your commentary.
Oh, and takes him down with the shoulder.
Whoa, and a nip up. Tony Tornado.
I think Tornado
kick to the midsection.
Tornado just seems happy to be here.
I wouldn't be happy to be in the ring with somebody like Rook Kelly. He's way above the
shoulder takedown.
I hope he has insurance.
We got a kip up here from Kelly, not quite. Well, Kelly back to his feet though. Tornado off the ropes, takes him down again.
That was picture perfect. That was beautiful.
Green, put that on the green screen.
Clearly the director has called for a pause in the sequence.
He's going off script. He's not been. It looks like
my partners are going off kilter because they absolutely can't pay attention to what's going on in front of them.
Something's wrong. Tornado hasn't moved. Is Tornado okay?
He called for a pause in the scene.
Good job on Tornado.
I don't think that's going to be too much of a good job.
Wow.
Doesn't quite work out.
He had the advantage there, and he still couldn't pull it off.
Wow.
Maybe it's on script.
Actually, I feel like he held the ropes for too long. That was a quick 2 count.
As a backslide ends the worst, and Tornado sunset flip.
What was that?
Will it work? It will.
Sunset flip 1, 2 count.
Kelly fights on. So here we go. Tornado underneath the blow. Gets up. No. Schoolboy. He's got him in the schoolboy. 1, 2. Kick out.
Another 2 count.
I think that was actually a quick 2 count, to be honest.
Wow.
Drop kick right to his mouth.
Maybe a quick 2 count. That was a quick drop kick.
Was it a legal
in the
drop
first
kick?
match, Nathan Fox got up there pretty high. But I think Tony Tornado,
he got a little bit higher.
He touched the stars a little bit on that one.
Can you stop talking about getting high and pay attention to the match?
Illegal here.
Valid point.
Brooke Kelly and Tornado. Looks like he's been here before.
See, he's smarter than you, and you know it.
Wow. He may be smarter. He's also a little bit more pain as a big slap to the chest.
I believe I just heard Brooke Kelly say, "Geez, Louise."
Where's Louise? Do we have a Louise here this evening? If we do, I would like to wish her a very...
big slap from the little girl.
That must be little Louise that he was just speaking of.
That one's, he's going to be feeling that one.
Doing it again.
I can tell you, I'm already feeling... Whoa.
He's got him locked down. Bare chest and the Tornado. Just right there. Some crowd participation.
I love it. I love any time that a crowd can get involved in any kind of show.
I think it's called cheating, boys, if you can pay attention.
Well,
that's outside interference. It's an immediate disqualification. The D-list superstar himself, Brooke Kelly, should have already won this match, so nothing else that happens here matters.
I mean, the crowd's officially not on either team.
The crowd is officially outside interference.
Well, a big kick to Kelly's got him stumbled. As big cross body. Kelly caught him.
What is this? This is wrestling.
Oh my God! He's broken in half.
Breaker. And I'll give it to Kelly. Caught him in midair, rolls him into the breaker, but Tornado stole swirling.
You can give it to Kelly. I'm going to give a call to Mr. Tornado's doctor, maybe chiropractor, because that is absolutely out of line.
Well, just fight continues. Kelly, big elbow to the back.
Looks like Kelly's busted open. You see his chest.
Well, you know, those slaps from Tornado.
I think it was the chop. I think it might have been the chop from Little Louise in the front row.
Well, Kelly, no matter what it was, Kelly's he's paying him back the favor here.
Oof, jeez.
Wow.
Duke into the stomach. Paying homage.
He's not only a D-list movie star, a D-list action star, he is also
He's making his audition.
straight out of Street Fighter. I mean, come on.
He's trying to make his audition for the live action. Gonna send his.
You can't top the first Street Fighter live
Forearm
action
to the
movie.
face. Boys, pay attention to the action in the ring. I'm getting tired of listening to YouTube bicker. Like an old married couple.
Brooks spins his ponytail one more time. He's going to start his own tornado.
as he rearranges Tornado's face.
I've already said that was a very, very aggressive closed fist.
Well, Kelly bring it. What's he looking for here? Off the ropes. And tripped up by the Tornado, who's showing some action. Moonsault gets caught.
I don't think he got all of it. Into a Dragon Sleeper.
And Dragon Sleeper on Tornado, just trying to finish him. I mean, looks like he's practiced this one, but Tornado ain't done here yet. Big teardrop suplex in the Tornado.
He goes right back to work on the back of the neck that just got injured.
Kick out though. Tornado stays alive. Kelly wanted a little bit of a faster count.
Well, if you make a proper count, it would have been a 3.
To each their own.
But I even have to give it up to the heart of this young kid. After such an aggressively dominant maneuver by the D-list superstar, Brooke Kelly.
Oh, he's going to go for that. He's going to put more pressure on the back.
Looking for an abdominal stretch here. Locking it in. Oh, just kind of tear those muscles apart.
That rib cage is cool. That rib cage. It's going to tear and rip at the cartilage there.
I don't want to be in anything like that ever.
No.
I mean, I don't think I do either. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hip toss takeover.
Kick out. Valentine complains waking up in the morning. He doesn't need to be in an abdominal stretch. As Kelly takes control and just blows to the back of the head.
He's working that back, the upper shoulders. Uh-oh.
Crowd not a fan. What's he undoing? Undoing his knuckle wraps. Oh, I mean, referee counting it out.
That was way too quick of a count by the referee. He really needs to let his counts breathe. He was just trying to give a stretch to the back of this youngster.
Kelly, you know, look, give himself some time, go through his breathing exercises.
It's part of his yoga routine every morning.
It is, yes.
You should try it sometime.
Well, yeah.
He's going for the Northern Lights.
Might help your hair.
Northern Lights gets blocked by Tornado.
Oh.
Ooh, kick to the stomach. Kelly showing off that karate.
Speaking of, did your mother dress you this morning?
I dressed myself.
Did you look at what you were putting on?
I intentionally wore this.
Why?
Well, you know, try to make a statement.
Was your statement that you don't know how to dress yourself?
You know, it's coming back in style. I'm bringing my parachute pants next time.
Oh, I'm down.
You two are absolute nerds.
As Tornado just gets a 2 count on the roll. Here we go, off the ropes. What's he gonna do here? Blow misses Tornado again. He's great off the ropes, up in the air.
Oh, that was a low blow. Not.
A low blow, or at least the taint.
Tain't something I want to take.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. Oh.
As just lays him into the ropes. Kelly giving a bow as he'll. We don't know when he finishes this. Don't know when he'll want to finish this. Trying to make this one of his short films. 2, can't get it done.
Such a slow count.
Tony's got so much fight in him.
I mean, didn't work the 4 times.
You couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag, Stevens.
They call this ruthless.
I haven't heard that one before.
Call this ruthless aggression.
You really are a traditionalist, aren't you?
Yeah, I really am. You should learn some tradition. It might do you some good. Speaking of, what's up with your mop? You have great. What is that in your head?
That is a full head of hair. What's going on with your situation there, guy?
At least mine's all even. What the hell?
Your one hair is even?
My one hair's got more personality than all of you.
I'm not even going to try to argue that. That's all you,
Victor
buddy.
over here.
Just slaps back and forth. You can hear these outside the building.
Are you outside the building? Can you understand?
I saw someone's head perk out.
That's very observant of you.
Oh, you know, I got good eyesight.
Forearms to the jaw. Oh,
just trading blows.
I don't know if that was as much trading as it was absolutely just trying to hurt each other.
They're going move for move now.
Great minds think alike.
I don't know if there's any mind greater than a dynamic. Oh, double clothesline.
Both are down.
Listen, at least they've got time to breathe, you know?
Well, if they can breathe after that. As count starts. Six count we get. 7. They both try to race there. We get 8. They're on their knees. I mean, these blows, I think I could take these blows. As just blows back and forth. Forearms to the jaws. And Tornado gets back. And Kelly back. And Tornado again. Kelly. Tornado. Kelly. Tornado. Kelly. Tornado. Kelly. And just big blows. Finally, we got something else, and it's Tornado with the flying
forearm.
A second one.
Right under the eye of the Tornado with the forearm right to the jaw of Brooke Kelly, who's trying to fight his way back to his feet at the moment. Energy
brought in. Kick misses, and it connects on the way back. Neck breaker. Tornado. Little moonsault, kinda. But Kelly kicks out.
Some sort of spin.
He didn't quite get the full moonsault. As count starts again, neither have any left. I hear some Tony chants in the crowd. The kids bringing it up. We get to a 4, a 5. Tony brings them to his feet.
He's pointing to the corner now. Oh, what's he calling for?
I believe this would be a Tornado. DDT up and no!
Kelly dodges, misses the kick.
Right to the head.
Tornadoes connects, and what do you even call that? Big leg drop over to the back of the head. Tornado climbs the ropes.
It's not.
As Tornado keeps going. Tornado top rope, big top kick to him. 1, 2, Kelly kicks. 2 again. What does it take? We've been here, we've been fighting for so long. How do they have anything left?
I think they both got something to prove. Neither one of them wants to give it up.
Tornado lost his debut. There, cradle. Kelly's got him. 2. Kick out. Northern Lights won't
He's
go.
going for it again. He couldn't get it the first time.
And won't get it the second. Big blows. Tornado to the jaw. And that won't go, as here's the Northern Lights.
Wow. That was a big
See
one, too.
him and weep. Kick out by Tornado.
Referee counting.
Both men are down. Rook Kelly seems like he's got a little bit more. And the ponytail's out. Things have gotten serious now. The ponytail's gone. Rook Kelly in the corner. Tornado looks stunned. Knee to the face.
I don't know if he got all of it.
No, not quite. Can he get all of this? Wheelbarrow.
Oh,
Kelly sits into it. 3, and it's over. He sits him down. Kelly, looked all but dead, but
Not reading that
sits
again.
down.
The dynamic Rook Kelly!
Tornado winless still.
What a match. That was a good match.
I mean, Tornado will still be looking for his first win. His energy is unmatched, though.
But Tony proved himself here tonight.
I'll be looking forward to him. He'll be back, and I mean, he'll pick up that win. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
I think we're going to take a short intermission here.
I believe it's about a 15-minute intermission. And then we got, I mean, we still have Rashad Tyson versus Chris Brady. Maybe we'll figure out what's wrong with Rashad.
Maybe.
All right, we're going to take a short 15-minute break. I don't know why, but I think some refs need talking to. But check out the merch table. We got a 50-50 raffle going on. Everybody sign autographs. You know, there's all kinds of stuff to do. So 15 minutes,
We'll be back in 15.
Right after this.
Stay tuned. We've got some exciting action up next. My name is Victor Verne. I'm here with Lance Dean and JB Moonshine. Moonshine, you have a match tonight. You're going up against Jackson Price, a man who's a little tall. How you feeling?
Well, it's a little weird. Normally we're tatting up. That's what usually we do. But I got Jackson Price tonight, 7-foot monster. I mean, he is huge. I don't know what to do very much, but I mean, I'm gonna chop him down. I mean, eventually he's got to have a weak spot. I mean, David beat Goliath. I mean, this Moonshiner's gonna beat a 7-foot monster. I mean.
And Dean, you're cheering him on the corner, not actually in the match, but how do you push JB to do more, do the unthinkable?
Well, just like you said, he's going to have to chop him down like a tree. I'm going to be in my brother JB's corner just to make sure that everything goes right and there's no underhanded tactics from anybody on the outside. But I got one thing to say to you, Christian Andes. If you're even in the building, you yellow-bellied little rodent, I know that you're somewhere around, and I remember what you and Christopher Reisig did last time, so you can bet I'm looking for a fight, and I'm going to find it.
Well, I hope he's here. I'd love to see it. Thank you so much for your time. Get some moonshine. Oh.
Now shine up.
Get some moonshine in before your match. Good luck.
Next up is one fall from Gilbertown, Alabama. We have Lance Dean!
These two drunkens look like they're from part of the planet where you two hail.
Well, we got Lance Dean, our competitor of the night, followed by his buddy JB Moonshine. I actually got the chance to talk to both of them before.
Is that because you can speak their language?
Yeah, no, I try my best. Call it bilingual.
I thought I smelled you over here by something.
Yeah, did you take a little swill off of JB's bottle there?
Yeah, gotta be ready for all this action.
Are you serious? The only bottle he drinks off of, it still comes with formula in it.
I gotta be able to handle this guy for another few matches, so.
It's your pleasure, and you're also welcome. I'll sign your water bottle later.
Lance Dean, a little bit of a grudge match for him.
Next up, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, we have Christian Andes!
Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's where you can go and cure that breath of yours, Victor.
Well, Christian Andes, Dean have a little bit of history. Remember last match, some would call underhand tactics. Someone let them sign a contract where they got to pick their own referee, and
I find that to be what we call fair.
Well, it was well negotiated.
Was the contract signed, Victor?
I was told it was.
Then I believe it was legally binding.
Well, sounds like we got some dumb bookers.
Christian Andes making his way to the ring.
He spotted himself.
Well, he has to find a star on the wall.
He is one half of DTF, the undefeated tag team.
What does DTF stand for?
Well,
I believe it's down to fight.
Of course. What else would it stand for?
Down to finish, Victor. Something you have never done in the squared circle before.
Well, never even started before.
So, I know we're part of a school system here, right? So we can all do easy math. 1, 2. I know you think you can beat me one-on-one, so you don't need. Just your buddies, right? Get out of here, go. No, we don't want you here. Go.
Clearly, JB Moonshine's going to head to the back and get ready for his contest later this evening.
All right. No audience participation time here, right? You all know what a poll is? All right, let's see here. Nobody cares. This guy. Between me and him, who's the better wrestler?
Adorable.
It's also a better answer than Victor would have given.
All right, we'll try again.
Probably a more educated answer also.
Try two.
And him, who is the better wrestler?
Well, it's 1 vote for Dean, 0 for Andy.
This is rigged. We'll try again. You.
It's 1-1.
Well, first kid was undecided.
I voted.
Well, you get the intelligence of one of them.
Still more than yours.
Well, it looks like Andy's done talking as he steps his way into the ring.
Because
minty fresh.
He's down to fight.
Down to fight. He's minty fresh and ready to go. You know, Christian Andys, or as some like to refer to him, Candy Andy.
I think you're the only one that refers to him that way.
Well, you know, it'll catch on.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, we'll see. Time will tell.
I don't think it'll catch on any better than your hair.
You seem to have some hair insecurities, probably because you don't have any.
I don't need any. Have you seen my face?
Well, Dean gets himself crowd in Dean's corner.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Andy thinks he's going to get a nice reaction by going to the corner that Dean just went to.
It's a corner problem.
It didn't work.
Or did it? See, he's making him go for a second attempt because it didn't work for him the first time.
Corner may be broken.
Corner what?
It may be broken. You know, crowd doesn't quite understand. And cheers.
Crowd's clearly uneducated when it comes to this contest.
Well, bell will ring, and Andy's in control. No need for a test of strength here. Christian Andys.
Into the corner.
And atomic drop.
And a reverse atomic drop into the corner again.
Both sides.
Making sure things get nuclear.
Go run into that elbow, if you will.
As here we go.
Why is the referee not making a proper 5 count? They're in the ropes. If you look at Andy's hands, he's holding on to them. I've counted at least 8 seconds. This match is over. The winner is Christian Andys by disqualification.
How come you're not reffing this match?
Well, probably because
you're so good. Why aren't you in there reffing this match?
Because you can't afford me, Stevens.
Well, we seem to have afforded you on commentary.
That's because I don't have to get physical, and you don't deserve to see me inside that glorious ring.
Oh, Andy's is taking the minty fresh shirt off. Gonna try to clean the teeth.
Oh, but now he counts.
Trying to clean the teeth of the hillbilly.
Well, somebody needs to. Somebody needs to clean your teeth.
I believe he's come all the way from the mountains of West Virginia.
Ooh, gonna break those fingers so he can't try to do anything illegal like poke him in the eyes.
Or make some moonshine.
There's nothing illegal about moonshine in the hills of Appalachia.
Unless you're trying to sell.
I I want to.
Well, that's a crime then.
Maybe we need to talk outside. You have a truck?
With intent to sell.
Do you have a truck?
Yeah, I know my people.
Do you?
JB has.
Yeah. Would you two pay attention to the match? Come on.
Oh, please, Stevens. You're just getting on my nerves.
As Andes tries to rearrange the elbow.
I think that might have been 2 low blows in a row. And a closed fist.
To the stomach, and Andes takes his head off.
There you go,
That was a beautiful clothesline.
Knocks the drunk out of him.
I don't think anybody can do that.
Not how much he's drunk.
How much drunk would a drunk guy drunk if a drunk wrestler drank drunk?
Oh, stomping on the hands.
Well, it's hard to punch if you can't. If you don't got hands to use.
It's also hard to cheat by poking people in the eyes with broken fingers.
He's got a whole other arm ready to go.
And he's twisting that head. Ooh. Trying to make him see the world upside down.
It sees the world spinning usually.
He's trying to make that head 360.
Oh, he's got fingers deep in his eye socket.
Yet again, now he's going for an absolutely fast 5 count against Christian Andes with his heel referee tactics now.
That doesn't look like Sign Guy to me.
Who?
Sign Guy.
Are you talking about the official referee of DTF and Christopher Rysek?
That's the guy.
He's a very, very by-the-book official. I wish somebody would have employed him this evening to take this guy's place in this contest because he's clearly biased.
He doesn't even own a white and black referee shirt.
He doesn't need one.
He's only contracted when DTF works together.
That is absolutely unfair.
As Dean works his way up.
So are you telling me that this
stomach.
is a hired referee by Lance Dean?
Well,
that is senior referee for TPW.
How senior is he? Is he in high school still?
He's got to be at least 25.
I was going for 12, but okay.
He's got the gauges. As Andy's to the second rope.
Oh, no.
Kisses the fist.
Thumbs up, Christian Andes. Oh, the Memphis throwback to Jerry Lawler, but unfortunately for Christian Andes, Lance Dean out of the way.
And Dean takes a punch.
One more, back and forth.
It's Andes, and then Dean, and then Andes, and then, believe it or not, Dean.
Are these close fists, Victor?
Well,
that is closed.
So. It's to the stomach, to the chest.
Do you make up your mind which body part he's hitting?
Nah, it's same thing.
No, it's not.
Your stomach's so big you can't even hit your chest.
Yeah. I have a comeback for that, but you know, it's not appropriate for this time.
Why don't you two give it a break?
Would you go home?
As Dean, big hit to the ground, spinning elbow.
Low blow.
Kick to the stomach and
beautiful suplex.
Just a day in the life of a hillbilly. I don't even know what Zed said there. 1, 2, kick out.
Probably something
Andes.
that only the hillbillies can understand, like Lance Dean.
You know, who knows what Zed's gonna say ever. Surprised we gave him a mic.
Somebody gave you a mic.
His backbreaker to Andes.
Somebody let you buy your own clothes.
Yeah. That was as Dean misses the kick. Schoolboy. Oh, and he got him just like that.
I believe he had the tights. No, he did not. I thought Lance Dean had his tights.
I mean, whatever happened.
Beautiful victory by Christian Andes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Andes stays undefeated. He's 3-0 in all matches now.
He is absolutely
out of here.
I mean, 3-0 looks like he should be the #1 contender. But Andes will take his jacket and his candies.
What kind of candies does he have, if you check?
Andes.
Mints?
I presume. Minty fresh.
Huh, okay. Let's see what the ring announcer has to say.
JB Moonshine!
I'm not sure what happened there. I believe it was a technical error. And here comes another drunken hillbilly along with the loser of the previous contest, along with the loser on commentary, Victor Verne.
Well, he probably couldn't even feel the pain. That is what the moonshine's for.
Lance looks heartbroken.
Well, he's still.
Yeah, he's not even putting his all into the do-si-do.
I'm sure he's going to grab the bottle in less than a minute.
I would.
I'm sure you would.
It's his secret weapon.
Lance Dean, he's out here apologizing to people. Don't apologize. Get in the ring and prove yourself again.
Well,
there you go, buddy.
All right, for the record, I screwed up, but that's okay. Sorry, JB.
No, JB's got
Okay.
a challenge
Next up,
ahead of him.
one half of the Corrupt, hailing from nowhere, Jackson Price!
We saw Jackson Price earlier this evening when he came out to handle business properly, taking out a commentary team member of mine, unfortunately, who decided to get his nose in the business of John Doe.
Well, this tag team worked together, and Jackson Price, the giant, the tallest member of Timber Pro Wrestling. Well, that's John Doe, and
God, just look at the size of him. He's like the size of a man on top of another man.
have we checked that he isn't? He's
Do
got that
you
French
like
coat on.
things that have that much size to them? Or do they intimidate you? Because that, I like him and that intimidates me.
Yeah, he's a scary individual.
I talked to him earlier backstage and he didn't say anything.
I mean, he's in the ring. We're on a elevated stage, and I think he's still taller than me right now.
Oh, well, I'll let that speak for itself.
He's got moonshine.
Well, clearly his evilness has blacked out my monitor.
Yeah, where?
That's how wicked this corrupt individual is. He can black out monitors at any point in time simply because he doesn't want Victor Verne to look at him.
Well, luckily I don't need a monitor.
You have good eyesight?
Yeah, 20/20.
And you still bought that shirt.
Back at it again with the shirt. Would you guys knock it off?
Would you go get another one?
Like to support some charity.
I mean, I'm not going to wear something like that, but let him.
This supported charity at Goodwill.
Well, you should have supported a better cause.
Well,
yeah.
We look, Moonshine steps into the ring.
Yeah, he stumbles into the ring. I don't know about stepping.
Bell rung.
You see John Doe lingering around ringside just to make sure Lance Dean doesn't try any underhanded tactics.
I mean, wouldn't you want to support your friend, brother, in-law, whatever this guy is to him?
He doesn't have friends, so it's hard for him to answer that.
My friend stands 7 feet tall. Do I need to have him come and slap the taste out of your mouth too?
I'd love to see you try to talk to him.
I did earlier.
Well,
he just listened to me.
Moonshine avoids the choke. Well, he didn't avoid that.
We speak telepathically. You speak psychotically.
JB might be hurt here.
JB, I mean, he takes one shoulder charge and is...
Wouldn't you be hurt?
I mean...
My ears hurt. I have to listen to you two.
I mean, Jackson did lose his debut tag team match here.
It's probably an underhanded tactic of some kind.
Konami Code took him down.
Konami Code did take them down.
With John Doe eating the pin, of course. I don't think Jackson's ever been pinned.
I'm sure that's not the last we've seen of Konami Code and the Corrupt.
No, I actually believe Konami Code is in action out of state this evening. So I'm actually excited to see the outcome of their match. So we'll see what happens there, guys. Jackson Price, he's going to try to give JB Moonshine a seat.
Giving him a chair.
It's a seat.
Well, Dean tells him to break it up, and I don't know if Jackson appreciated it.
Is that why you're in a bad mood? You got broken up with?
Well, you know, never been in a relationship.
That doesn't surprise me. That's why you've got such a firm handshake.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I've seen this before.
JB Moonshine's in the post. Ooh.
And that's exactly how it happened the last time I saw it.
We have a hospital close.
Was just trying to break the hand.
You mean a medical facility, right?
The hospital's a little bit farther than the medic. It's just smacking the hand into the pure steel.
He's favoring that hand. I don't think it's quite broken, but it's definitely not good.
I mean, you gotta wear down a man like Jackson, and JB's doing this. Just that Landstein cleaning the grounds up. As we finally get back in the ring, John Doe just sort of walking.
So I guess we could call him the groundskeeper Landstein.
Stats. Maybe what he do in his free time. As Storm just holding him there, and big knee.
Big knee to the gut.
This is the best commentary you two have done all night. Wow, I could actually stomach it.
Maybe you should go away more often.
Yeah, finally when you
I didn't go away.
When you close your trap.
Oh no, JB is out of it. Someone needs to give him a drink of that moonshine bottle he's got.
Yeah, that would be a foreign
jug.
That would be if you will.
Oh,
hard forearm to the jaw, slapping the moonshine out of its mouth.
And got him sat there on the apron. Jackson, is he looking for that boot? And
oh my good, gentle giant, Jackson Price.
There was nothing gentle about that giant right there.
Look at Lance Dean acting like he's going to do something.
He's feeling froggy.
If he jumps up and swings, he may connect with Jackson Price's knees.
You know, I appreciate tenacity, but
that's a big word.
That's, you know, when it's going to end like it's going to, and John Doe. Big arm snap there. A second.
Look at John Doe keeping the action proper.
Well, a count out may be Moonshine's only chance.
I'm not even going to argue with that. That was probably your most intelligent comment this evening, Victor.
Well, you know,
stick to that logic.
Yeah, I may be a believer, but I'm not. I may be dumb. I ain't stupid, and I see the odds here against Moonshine.
Really working over that hand,
and yeah, that entire arm.
Now he's moving up in the shoulder.
He's picking them apart one part at a time.
I don't know about you two, but wouldn't you go after the leg instead of the arm of somebody that size?
I'll be honest, I still may take a one-arm Jackson Storm. Not Jackson. I said the wrong name there. Jackson Price.
Well,
he's not.
I said, if you would have done the commentary like you did like 30 seconds ago, you would have got it right. But instead, you went back to your previous uneducated opinions.
He's not antagonist of Cars 3, Jackson Storm. He's Jackson Price.
Okay, that was fair.
Great movie, by the way.
Send me the link. Is that available at Blockbuster?
Well, if you're making a trip to Alaska anytime soon, as Storm miscalculates about his third time into that ring post.
That's Jackson Price, sir.
Jackson Price, son of a gun.
You might be thinking of Tony Tornado, who was in a match a couple back.
You know, I think Victor Vert is about to get a slap, and, you know, taste knocked out of his mouth.
It sounds like you took a slap. Are you all right?
I took
Is your
a
face
drink.
numb?
If it was numb, I couldn't see you, and I have to.
A drink of what, Novocaine?
As count hits 5 in the ring, Moonshine's in. Count hits 6.
It really wouldn't surprise me if Moonshine's jug had a little bit of Novocaine mixed in.
I don't drink off the same thing as this crazy lunatic. Are you serious? I drink with people with class. We drink wine, you idiot.
Well, we've hit 9, and Price
Have you ever
will
had wine,
get
Stevens?
into the ring.
Have I ever had wine? No, I've had mead. That's
What?
honey wine.
Oh, honey wine. I might be interested in trying that sometime. Can I try it without
No,
you?
you couldn't try it. You couldn't handle it.
Well, not if I had to drink it with you.
I mean, Moonshine is trying to work down the giant right now and makes the foolish attempt of a strength challenge. Using a little bit of speed, though.
I think he just hit his head on top of the post.
I think he did. We might need to check him for a concussion.
I think he dented the post.
Moonshine looking to bring...
He damaged the post?
The train!
Oh, my God!
Gentle giant. One more time.
The biggest boot.
That's exactly what that was. I don't think he's ever ever going to wake up from that.
He's lucky his foot's on the rope because it'd be over if it wasn't.
If he counts to 5 and his foot's still on the rope, isn't he disqualified?
That's not how the rules work.
These rules are twisted. Who makes the rules in its place?
I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know what to refer you to.
As long as it's not you, I'm interested.
Mr. Referee, as a little bit John Doe action.
John Doe is doing nothing but making sure that the rope is securely tight so JB doesn't get injured.
JB is a little drunk and choke slam.
Oh my gosh.
Almost puts him through the ring.
We've got Lance Dean and John Doe fighting on the outside of the ring. Lance Dean underhandedly, of course.
Winner by pinfall, Jackson Price!
Jackson Price wins, not too surprising.
JB might be dead.
He may be. Lance Dean's gonna have to find a way to get him out of this ring. I don't envy him.
Look at these two very, very talented young men. The Corrupt.
Well, I don't personally know John Doe's age.
That's a real friendship right there.
Dean just trying to comfort him.
Southern comfort him?
Southern, some Southern hospitality.
That's before your time, sir. Is Lance Dean leaving his partner in the ring?
I think he knows the way to bring him back.
Oh. Alcohol. Shocking.
Well, Moonshine, will he be back?
Wine?
Yet to win a match.
If you give him wine, it would actually be something sophisticated and I could get behind it.
Moonshine, yet to win a match here. Same with Dean.
Kind of like you, yet to win in the dating category, Victor.
Between them, 0-5. Well, 0-4, you'd say, maybe.
You told me you were 0 for 10 earlier.
As they stumble their way out.
For the record, I screwed up because this is somebody takes really bad notes. Now, back to where I was. From the 7th City of Gold, what is left of Rashad Tyson?
This man absolutely went out. That is not the man that went out of his mind earlier.
That is the referee.
That is the referee. That is Brad Lee, tonight's senior referee in charge of action in the squared circle. Rashad Tyson making his way to the ring. I'm not sure how, but he's doing something on his way there with his TPW Cruiserweight Championship of the world.
Well, with Rashad Tyson out, you know what that means. It's championship time.
It is championship time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go 2 out of 3 falls. Rashad Tyson and whatever is potentially left of him. I heard he does like shiny things.
He does. That's why he wants the belt. Shiny.
I told you you should buy a belt. That's the only one you're ever going to get.
Well.
Next up,
Tyson is.
we have everyone's favorite homeboy from Compton, Chris Brady!
As out next, Rashad Tyson's opponent. Feel the energy. I'll feel the energy. It's everybody's favorite homeboy and your TPW World Champion, Chris Brady. My co-commentators have run off to somewhere, maybe settling their dispute as Brady enters the ring. Arwell gets ready to enter the ring with some classic music. Now Well, I've been left by myself, but some would say the commentating's only gotten better. As Brady tries to bring the crowd much more split on these two. Both champions in their own right, but Brady, you would say, the higher magnitude of so. As he gets up, ready to go, raises the championship high. This will be a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Timber Pro World Heavyweight Championship. It will be Brady's second defense. He won it initially against the dynamic Rook Kelly, goes up against Cassidy, where he did lose the match, but by disqualification. So he retained the title, and now here, fully recovered from a broken foot, Chris Brady is back and ready to defend against the remains of Rashad Tyson. Bell rung. 2 out of 3 falls is ready. They will look down, the light infatuating Rashad Tyson. I don't know. Kikyo must have messed him up last time. She has the power to do that. Chris Brady, it's hard to know what to expect. It's the man who doesn't even know what he's going to do himself as they complete their second lap around the ring. The crown. Tyson tries to bring some energy. Ooh, Brady bringing the moves. And the beat doesn't go on. Referee trying to spar some action. Champion Knowledge not doing so. As here we go, matchup starts. Just spinning around the ring. Merry-go-round, round and round we go.
Is this Tony Tornado?
Oh, and welcome back, 1-0 Stevens.
I'm back.
You and Russell figuring out your problems together.
We were taking care of something on the outside there.
Yeah, busy men, I'm sure. As
Rashad just kind of staring around, what was that?
We may have to turn off the lights if we want the fight to start. They infatuate him.
I think so. Lights and shiny objects, that kind of seems to be distracting him maybe a little bit.
Just a lot more enjoyable without Russell Valentine. That prick. As here we go. They lock up now. Are we going for? Are we going spinning again?
Oh, Brady taking an arm.
I mean, that's the champion for a reason. Initially winning, it's just ripping at that arm. Oof.
Chris is very good. He is so deserving of that title, but Rashad has really been just working his way up the ranks.
I mean, you want to know the tenacity of Brady. Breaks his foot about 2 months ago, already back in action.
It's superhuman strength, like
super. I mean, does it like no other.
Wolverine healing powers, you know.
Just twisting at the arm of Tyson. I don't even know if Tyson can feel. I don't even know what his mental state is.
I'm sure he feels the pain.
You would think. Who knows? But there we go. Tyson reverses it.
Oh, nice, beautiful headlock.
Just got to wear down the champion. He won't go down easy. Oh, there we go. Shots to the side. Brady dances his way into a shoulder. Just hits the mat hard. Rocking the red. Can't tell if it's red or pink, but rocking the fresh hair.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's hard to tell. I believe it's pink. I believe it's like a hot pink.
I think so as well. As a toe stomp gives Brady the advantage here.
He really loves to talk smack to his opponents.
Well, half the battle is the mental battle. As Brady, big shoulder, and he'll take the headlock too, just trying to work each other down. But here's the head drag. He's got a not quite pinned. Referee sees. What can Rashad do here? Can he retake control, build some momentum with his lower body, and we're back onto the feet. But Brady is no jump.
Oh, and we got a reverse.
So here we go. I mean, just headlock after headlock between these two. As here we go, action on, missed clothesline, spinning elbow, and Rashad Tyson with the big hit. Headlock back on. Just these two working, to get back and forth on each other. Here we go, grabs the hair. You know, some would say, you know, Russell Valentine would, I'm sure he'd appreciate it if he was here right now. Ooh, big shot to the stomach. Brady off the ropes. Dodges, pushes him into the ropes, and there's a big elbow to Tyson. Brady won't slow down. Big head roll. Keeps the action low. 1, 2, and Tyson far from defeated. There's a reason he's a champion himself. As one misses. The winner of this match will face the winner of Fallen Flower Kikyo versus Chase James. As Tyson's got back to his feet, blow to the stomach, big hip toss to the champion. And you can look and things. Chris Brady can't let it continue like this, otherwise he may have some problems. Oh, avoids that attempt by Tyson, whatever he was going for, and there's a hip toss. These two just trading blows. Similar move sets as that one's into the corner, big forearm to the face of Brady. Irish whip. Brady up and over. Schoolboy trying to put him out of his misery quickly. And that's a fall, but remember, 2 out of 3 falls match. So Brady leads 1-0. So Brady will lead 1-0. Champion gets his advantage. So now Tyson's got work to do. He has to pick up the next 2 falls here. And he'll start to work with a big clothesline and then using rope-assisted stomps. And count them up for you, 4, 5, straight to the chest. Oh, Tyson blaming it on the crowd now. I don't know what he's pointing at right now, but he has found something shiny in the crowd, I'm sure. He can't get counted out, though. No. I don't know what this woman has, but I think Tyson wants it. The gleam in her eye, maybe. Maybe the real winner is love. But it's not Tyson. A suicide dive takes out Brady into the crowd. Hopefully Child's okay. That's part of the wrestling show. Gets some more action. Brady takes the advantage, uses Tyson's distraction against him, and a veteran move by Brady avoids the spear attempt. Oh, never mind, a little more fancy than that. But fancy does not equal success as the clothesline takes Brady down. Tyson is not able to even it up. Well, if Brady hadn't made this a 2 out of 3 falls match, he already would have won by now. But the hubris of as Brady leads 1-0, had a quick schoolboy roll up. So here we go, just pressing in. I mean, Tyson's got to be careful. Brady can give up a fall. Ooh, just back to back. I don't think that's what they mean when they say having your back. Here we go, Tyson. What can he think of here? He's got to find a way to beat the champ twice, really. I mean, no one's pinned him once. How can they pin him twice? His big sunset flip. Shoulders aren't down. 2. Little mistake there by Brady. He's not able to put the shoulders down.
All right, Victor, I'm back once again.
Oh, what's up?
We had a skirmish in the back. I had to go break it up.
Lance Steen's always looking. Hillbilly's probably looking for a fight. So here we go. I mean, so far, as you're back, Brady leads 1-0. He had a schoolboy roll up on Tyson.
All right.
So Rashad's got to fight his way back here. He's got to find a way to beat the champ twice.
I mean, even once would be impressive.
Even once, like I said, I mean, we still have it. Our champion would have already been decided now if Brady didn't make this a 2 out of 3. As here we go, off the ropes, building momentum. Oh my.
A running chop.
Oh my, that just felt unnecessary. Oh, he's gonna look for it again. Oh, the entire ring shifting, just so much energy, and it's some down. What's Tyson looking for? Is he looking for a catapult?
He must be.
And catapult.
Brady held on.
Brady holds on. That didn't quite work out in his favor as Tyson just drags his face into the mat. Tyson, some sort of DDT maneuver. Does he have one fall? It is. It is now 1-1. A beautiful maneuver by Tyson. Evens it up. The champ.
Evened up.
The champ went from comfy lead to in trouble now.
Oh, he's going right back for it right away.
Was it effective enough? Not quite. And
Brady using energy to get out of those pins.
Maybe the third one will work. He's just got his arms just stopped. He did this earlier. Just 3 straight stomps to the chest. Hillbilly's teaching him how to stomp him into a mud hole. Tyson grabbed. You just see him just drooling out. Tyson trying to reach the lights. Can he do it? I don't even know if he's trying to fight Brady now. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh, but Brady's not done. Suplex!
Belly off the top.
And they both may be down now. Brady's only slightly better off. As the count begins. I mean, I don't even know what happens if neither of them can get up.
I don't know.
We'd have to go to the rule book as it would tie them up. We get to 4, minimal movement between either. Can the
we would have to go to a sudden death, right?
I assume as the championship drives Brady, the light drives Tyson. Kip up by Brady. Tyson sees the light. They're both up now. And back to trading blows. Brady.
Oh!
Super kick.
And a big boot from Rashad.
Spinning clothesline.
He's right back up.
Oh. Elbow to him, right back down. Brady. Spine.
Oh, beautiful spine buster.
Buster. You hear that? Buster spine.
Oh, what's going on here?
And, feeling the energy off the rope, off the other. Big leg
I think that was
drop.
everybody's favorite leg drop right there.
The people's leg drop, you may say. As he covers the finish, but Tyson.
Only 2.
I don't know if Tyson's seeing the light anymore. But Brady's got him in the corner. Doesn't want to give him a time to rest. Ooh, Tyson counters. But a boot.
Another boot to the face. Oh, here we go. Brady's going up to the middle rope.
3rd boot to the face of the match. Got him. What's he looking for here? Canadian pile driver! Brady hits it. I mean, that's got to be a hill cover. 1, 2, kick out.
He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Out of the Canadian pile
A Canadian destroyer.
A destroyer, my bad. The moment got to me. It didn't really matter. It was.
That's all right. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having that fan still deep within you.
He was Canadian. I knew that. It was from British Columbia. Just kicks to the chest. A little payback for what Tyson was doing earlier. I mean, the momentum is so heavy in Brady's side now. The next fall will decide. Tyson, still has got some air left. Roll up. No, kicks him out instead. And cutter. A huge cutter. And Tyson, 1, 2, kick out by Brady.
That was so close.
This is why these men are in a championship bout. Just kick and drive that some competitors just will never have, that these two do. I mean, Brady is out.
He's getting a little bit of energy back. I don't know why Rashad's not getting all over him.
Well, I think Brady used a lot in his tank, just willing it back for the kick out. It takes energy to tap into that second level. What's looking for here? Well, Brady reads it well. He let him rest too long. Got him up in a weird position here.
Like a torture rack. A burning hammer, maybe? Whoa!
Brady lands it sickly. What's he looking for? Tyson looks out. Brady moonsault to the skies. 1, 2, 3. Chris Brady retains the championship.
Everybody's favorite homeboy from Compton, Chris Brady!
2 falls to 1. Everybody's favorite homeboy.
Leaving once again as the champion.
This time the victor as well. Is there anyone who can stop him?
There hasn't been one yet.
He lifts that title high. Well, his next opponent we'll learn in just a minute. As Fallen Flower Kikyo and Chase James will face off for the number one.
You're absolutely right.
If there's anyone good enough, it will be the winner of the next match.
If either of them can even compete, they could kill each other out there tonight.
They may. May make it an easy defense for Chris Brady. As he'll dance his way out. He'll apologize to the kid he hit. He took out a kid a little bit.
Oh, what is John Doe doing out here?
John Doe likes to, seems like a man who likes to put his business in a lot of people. Puts a nose in.
What is this?
Offering the mask.
It's a shiny metal mask. Of course Rashad's going to take it. Don't do it, Rashad.
Don't put on the mask.
Don't do it.
Rashad, don't go to the dark side. I mean, Chris Brady doesn't even know what he's looking at. Can Rashad Tyson reach low and remember that good part of himself?
There's not much left of Rashad Tyson. This would be the end.
I mean, that small part of him screaming out, asking him to resist. He grabs.
Hit him with it, Rashad. Hit him.
Rashad fight. John Doe will leave him.
He didn't win the title, but he seems to be okay with this mask. What does this mean for Rashad? What does this mean for the Corrupt?
Maybe it's gone from a duo ship to a trio ship. Rashad still feels like he's fighting the demons.
All right, guys, you having fun?
We'll see what that means.
I didn't hear you that time. You guys having fun? All right, this is our last match of the night. I'll stall for a minute while he mops up the ring. Who likes dinosaurs?
Referee cleaning up the ring. Action like that will Make it a little slippery.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. One fall! It gives me great pleasure to announce the leader of the Buru Nation, the Fallen Flower, Kikyo!
Out now, the Fallen Flower, Ki. Oh, bringing out with her a little bit of assistance.
She's got a chair ready to go.
What do they call this match again?
This is the Stumpede Rules match.
Stumpede Rules. I believe just about anything goes in a Stumpede Rules, and Kikyo makes it known. Bringing out that steel chair. I've said it before, I'm scared of Kikyo. She scares me. A lot of intimidating figures here. I may be most scared of Kikyo.
All right. Next up, from Spokane, Washington. You guys did that first. Do that again. Next up, from Spokane, Washington. Chase James.
Chase James with one of the best entrance music themes of all time.
You want to really feel old. I don't even know what this song is.
This is Like a Prayer by Madonna.
Wow.
A real gem. Kind of like Chase James.
Well,
oh,
our entrance thing has fallen.
Just taking the entrance down with him.
The crowd. This man came all the way from Spokane just to get booed. And booed he has been. Oh, look, get up. It sounds like we got one or two Chase James fans in here. I said one or two, it's one. Kikyo, I'm always in Kikyo's corner, mostly because I'm too scared. What will happen if I'm not? Kikyo complaining about the entrance, which is understandable. James continues his entrance. Stumpede match here at Spring Stumpede First Cut. Chase James.
He's what they call Spokane cool.
So not cool much anywhere else. Maybe in Butte, Montana. Well, he can take his time, but at the end of the day, as soon as that bell rings, he's got a lot of work to do. Oh, and he's offering some kids his sunglasses. Oh, and then tells the second kid to shut up. How to divide a crowd for you. And bell rung. Match underway here, the first ever Stumpede match at Timber Pro Wrestling.
Anything goes. No holds barred.
I think the only thing barred is death. As long as, this match also, of course, a #1 contendership match for the Timber Pro Heavyweight Championship. And
Chase James trying to get the crowd to turn in his favor.
He's maybe got sunglasses, kid. The kid he gave his sunglasses to. There's now 2 Chase James fans in the building.
Who is now also Spokane cool.
We're getting a little beat going. Kikyo's got some rhythm. Kikyo. The Fallen Flower. Kikyo did fall in the first match to a more sane Rashad Tyson. But we'll look here, given the opportunity. #1 contendership gets it started. Ooh, big avoidance there by Kikyo. And misses the kick. She's got that chair still right there. Countouts are not in, anything goes, so he can spend as much time as he wants out there.
No countouts.
To finish the match, he would have to come back inside.
You know, I don't know if Stumpede rules means like it's a false count anywhere or not. I guess we'll find out, huh?
Well, referee's leaving the referee following the action makes me think it may be. Because if he couldn't count anywhere, there's no reason for the referee to even follow. Ooh,
wow.
Big slap.
I felt that up here.
She is Kikyo. Chase James trying to get his way. Has drove all the way from Spokane, Washington, maybe just for a beating. Ooh, big kick to the chest, getting the height up there. As big into that
he
ring.
stopped.
Oh, Kikyo into the ring post, and she may be out already. There's no more Chase James fans yet. Here we go. Big kick to the chest. Oh, a second. A third.
Wow.
A tricycle of them. And into that ring post again. Trying to.
Not holding back at all.
Producers trying to get some fans out of the way. Oh, he's just kicked. I don't even know who that is. Just some random steward just ended her, adding her to the match. Not against
Shay's
the rules.
going after everybody.
I mean, this is not against the rules. I don't even know who this is. Using her as a weapon. Kikyo, watch out, delivery on the way.
Just somebody help that fan out of there.
I think it's a steward, I want to say. And Kikyo may be regretting bringing out that chair now, as Chase James has found it. And, Kikyo, though, quick on her words, chair to the back of Chase James. And then a big kick. Kikyo looking to finish it early. Oh, just a one count. I mean, #1 contendership on the line. This is the second closest you can get to a championship match.
This is, as they say, for all of the marbles.
I mean, other than fighting for the championship, this is the biggest you can reach. It's one step down from the top of the mountain.
Oh, giant knee.
Well, got some height on there.
Big bulldog. Wow.
Getting maybe from Spokane, but taking homage from the British with a big bulldog.
Oh, he's got the chair.
He's got the chair. Kikyo.
A sick grimace on his face.
Kikyo doesn't even see it. She's just slowly getting up.
Oh,
right to the back of the fallen flower.
I think that aligned my spine.
Oh, good thing we got a local chiropractor here in Sultan. And just a toe, but Kikyo has got more fight in her than that. But the crowd behind Kikyo.
Crowd getting behind him.
See the champ's up here. As Kikyo just into the post again. Just looking to maybe break that arm. And big whip. Ooh, that's Chase James into the ring post. Going down. We may have a treat here on the mic. Hello, Chris.
What is going on, man? What a match.
What a match. Congratulations on your win, of course.
I appreciate that.
How's Rashad doing? Not in physical sense, but in a mental sense.
I have no idea what is going on through that man's head.
Well, we're here in our Stumpede match. No winner yet as Kikyo going cooking.
Out of these two competitors, who would you want to face more?
I'm scared of Kikyo.
You know, honestly, man, I've faced the toughest so far, man. I got through Rook. I won the title. Unfortunately, for Sin's thing going on at home, I was supposed to go up against him. So that tells you right there that I'm one of the best that you guys have on your roster. So I don't mind who it is, whether it's Kikyo or Chase. They're going to have to get one poured out for him, and I'm still going to walk away with the title in my hand.
Well, you are on quite the roll, so.
Kikyo's found herself a wooden peg here, and
that almost hit the ref.
And another pan.
Where is Kikyo
She's
going?
just going. She's got. I don't even know what anyone left. She's got a 2x4. It looks like.
Chase.
No, that's not a 2x4. I don't
That's some
know what
sort
I'm
of
saying.
walling.
I said 2x4. That's just wrong. She's got it set up. We saw our own Cody go through a table. Is he okay? Well,
I haven't seen him.
I've been up here and he's not come back.
He tucked his tail and left.
I don't blame him. But
oh, dirty tactics.
Well, dirty or not, anything goes.
Now, what do you make of John Doe coming out at the end of your match? Did you think he was going to attack you?
Honestly, man, you can't tell what any other people are going to do. So if he would have, then I guess he would have had to be scrapping. You know what I mean? So I just know I got, being a champion, I got my head on a swivel, man. So, I mean, it is what it is, bro.
On a swivel. Well, Cody James is in the corner through that piece of wood.
Chase James.
Chase James,
my friend.
Goodness. Things are getting, I don't even know why things are crazy right now,
I think he just went saying.
Well, big shot to the face, trading blows now.
What a forearm.
Just forearms back
just
and
trading
forth.
shots.
Woo. Kikyo, big kick though. And taken off.
Took her head off with that one.
Well, as we see here. How's your foot doing, Brady?
Hey, I'm good, man. Luckily it healed quick.
It healed quick, didn't even.
Oh yeah.
I compared you to Wolverine earlier.
Yeah, I mean you looked like you couldn't even tell.
I mean, a month later, I was all over the place, man. So
that was incredible.
I'm just glad to be back. You know what I mean?
We're glad to have you.
The crowd is behind Kikyo.
We have two Chase James fans in here. One man and one kid who got his sunglasses.
And one of them's his girl.
Even then, she may be on Kikyo's side. I can't quite tell. As counting, I guess, get to a 5 count. Kikyo looks a little bit more awake. Luckily, you've taken the mic, so I don't have to hear Russell again.
As he walks away.
As here we go. Kikyo takes a big forearm.
Oh, man.
Big knee to the stomach. Second again. Can we get a third? Northern Light suplex from Kikyo. Is it enough?
Is this it?
No. Chase James stays alive.
Kicking out just in the last second.
I mean, he came all the way from Spokane for this.
You like how he tried to interrupt me in the beginning of the show.
I mean, that's classic Chase James for you.
Come on.
He came out first and didn't even get the title match. Rashad came out second and he still got the title match. Well, neither of these wrestlers have a win in Timber Pro yet. One of them getting there first.
Yeah, this is Chase James' debut.
Nobody has a win, so why would you give an opportunity to wrestle me for my title?
Well, that's a good question, but you like it or not, it is what's happening as James has taken the advantage here. What has he got? He's got some.
Looks like some drywall.
I think that's from when they renovated this area. They renovated this entire place, and that's some leftover drywall. Oh, is he gonna double it up?
I don't know who's gonna have to clean that up at the end of the show, but I'm glad it's not me.
I know that's right.
What has he got planned here?
Well, we're about to find out.
That ladder took a beating last time as well. I'll tell you, that ladder, it's a sturdy ladder.
Hey, I mean, it looks like it. It's staying up right now.
I mean, we use that ladder a lot. Like, it is a very, and he's also grabbed a garbage can.
I think he's gonna load the corners. Jesus.
Wow, Chase.
Well, he's doing
the disrespect.
Wow. A lot of setup, but nothing actually happening yet. His problem is going to be, has Kikyo been able to recover? So far, it looks like no. But the crowd cheers her on. Kikyo stays alive.
Kick out at 2.
That's the first movement Kikyo's made since she got taken down.
Who do you guys want to see me work? Who do you want to see me wrestle?
You know,
I think there's a great matchup either way.
I'm a little scared of Kikyo, so maybe Chase James, because I want to root for you, but I can't root against Kikyo. It's into a ladder, Coach James.
Wow.
It doesn't even break. I mean, it's metal. It's a metal ladder. It doesn't even barely even bends, crushing his spine.
Over the head of Chase James.
Can't even see.
Oh no.
He's set up in that drywall. Drop kick through the drywall.
Wow.
He does all that setup just to get put through it himself.
Oh no.
Kikyo calls and
Oh my Lord.
He's not getting up. There's no way.
I think that's it right there. I think we know who my next challenger is.
But I'm surprised he didn't get out of the trash can. As a 1, 2, 3.
And there it is. Wait. There you guys have it. Kikyo is your winner. Kikyo gets to get welcome to the trap house. And I'm going to pull one out for him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brady, the Timberweight champ.
As the fallen flower Kikyo.
We now know who he will be facing at the next show.
Your #1 contender.
AKA the Hunter.
The Hunter. Chris Brady gets out of here. Chase James is breathing, I can see, but is not moving. There he is, coming from commentary. Chris Brady now, it makes his way. Challenger and the champion. Kikyo. Chris Brady may want to do some talking with Rashad Tyson, a man who's beat Kikyo.
That Rashad Tyson doesn't exist anymore.
That's a different Rashad Tyson.
What it's like when she steps up in the trap house, and I'm gonna pull one out for her. I'll see you wanna make, cuz.
As the ring cleans, Chase James alone. The winners leave. Chase James will have a long ride back to Spokane. He has a lot to think about.
What?
Chase James, at least requesting his music. At least go out with a little dignity. Well, James, at least get his music on his way out.
Asking for his music after he lost.
He may not have won the crowd's favoritism, but he did win their respect as they clap him off. You know, taking a garbage can through some drywall, and a ladder. It'll win you some respect as Chase James.
Give it up for everybody tonight!
Walks off.
All right. Thank you so much for everybody coming to TPW tonight. When is the next date?
May 7th.
May 7th. Back here, May 7th. We will do this all again, guys. Drive safe, be good, stay out of trouble. Up. We got a 50-50 raffle going for rubber bot tickets.
Well, as we end here, Spring Stumpede, the first cut, May 7th. We'll be back here at the Startup Event Center. Make sure to come in person. We love if you're watching on YouTube, but it's a different experience in person. I've been Victor Verne, joined by one-up Zero Stevens, the traditionalist Russell Valentine. This has been Spring Stumpede, the first cut. I'm Victor Verne here for post-match interview with a woman I'm very scared of, Kikyo. How are you feeling straight post-match?
My back is killing me. There was a person used as a weapon against me, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yeah, is she okay?
I think so. Thankfully, she's a student down at Dragonplex Dojo, so, but I hope she's okay. That was unexpected for sure.
Well, anyway, you're the #1 contender now against Chris Brady. I mean, how does that feel?
Ooh, Mama hasn't had a shiny in quite some time, but I think everybody's favorite homeboy, his Dougie-inness, I'm about to pull a Laney Luck and whip it into shape. So we'll see you on May 7th, Chris, see what happens.
Well, you win the ever first Stumpede match. Here's something to remember it by. Your opponent's face, I believe, is right in there. Thank you so much for your time and good luck. May 7th, I believe.
Oh yeah, baby.
Thank you so much.